It is now 6:46. The war on drugs in the Chattahoochee Valley continues to rage on, but newer narcotics are moving up on the list of most abused and most dangerous.
News Leader 9's Jason Dennis joins us this morning with a bit of a sneak preview of his special report airing tonight at 11.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Early for me, but this is some fascinating stuff. We talked to several drug addicts or former recovering drug addicts in our area, and a special investigator in the Columbus area in our investigation to how and where those illegal drugs are hitting our neighborhoods. They also gave me a rundown of the next bad drugs that you need to watch out for. One former drug dealer who still talks to guys on the street says they tell him the number of young men using drugs in our area is only growing in both the worst and the best neighborhoods. Blake Russell, who started using when he was 13 years old and ended up in jail for 10 years, says he progressed from marijuana to cocaine to ecstasy to meth.
I manufactured crystal methamphetamines in downtown Columbus for 2 months, in a residential neighborhood. Nobody ever knew.
He also talked to us about how drug houses are hidden and move around, maybe near where you live. We'll watch out for, and the top 4 drugs illegally moving throughout the valley in my special report on the next bad drug. That's tonight on News Leader 9 at 11.
I'm guessing the marijuana is still very popular, and you folks saw that firsthand.
Yeah, and surprisingly, a lot of people may think that it's being legalized in some areas, but not in this area yet. Muskogee County Sheriff's investigator, in fact, they brought out a trash can filled with about 50+ pounds of marijuana just from one drug dealer in our area. So it's still very prevalent, still very dangerous in our area.
Jason, are there certain drugs that are popping back up in our community?
Well, law enforcement say heroin is actually making a comeback, and you'll be surprised about where that ranks on the list. But also they're saying, Molly, we've done some special reports on both those drugs in the last few years. It's more kind of an intense version of ecstasy. So we're going to have more on that tonight at 11. But still, drugs seem to be, a growing problem in our area.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
We'll look for it tonight, 11 o'clock. Thank you much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Right now we're going to check the weather. Here's Greg.